Hi guys, it's Doom here on my Evoker. I just kind of broke up this group, but I got lots of people that's still hanging out here. So I need to go make sure that this group is fully dispersed.
I am out of range.
And they are now looting where I had broken them up before. So whoever's out there would be less to fight at one time. So let's see if I can sneak up on them, take out one or two, and worry about the big group after I eliminate some of these.
Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer.
He's running and I ran out of... Oh, he's going to mount. Quick shoot him down. Okay. I'm not even going to chase him. He's going to fall in the middle of the water. He's out of the picture for a couple of minutes at least. He may decide that this isn't much fun and he's not going to come back anyway. But that gives me time to go back after the main group. Oh, I see a couple of demon hunters there and they are tough. These guys are still pulling. They have not given up. So the group that I thought I had broken up is not necessarily the case. I like it when I can get one of the leaders, because then just like anything, when you get a couple of leaders down, the worker bees are less likely to follow suit, and they're a little easier to break up.
Too far away.
Got one down. A whole lot more to go. And they're still pulling more critters, so that's kind of fun. It's hard to fight me and go for the loot too. They're desperately trying to get me out of my circle and make sure that I have plenty there. I'm going to blast some of these away and see who's left here. If I can eliminate all those demon hunters. They are tough. Hopefully they get their big spills out of the way. I'm going to have to go for a run again. And there's one of those bots, I think. Just sort of standing there looting, not fighting. Just seems rather suspect. Which is totally illegal in World of Warcraft. And part of the reason I spend so much time doing what I'm doing is they are affecting the auction prices, and it is illegal what they're doing. Now I'm going to try and purposely pull them away, get stuff on them. While they're here, they're not getting the loot. All that loot's laying back there. I might die trying, but on the other hand, they're getting a bunch of things on them, and it also messes up their next pull, because this is the exact direction that they would go on their very next pull. Is right here in the center, and now all this loot is just all over the place, which is maddening to them. And the more that I can mess this up, even if I'm not really fighting them per se, frustrates and irritates the heck out of them. And they can get me right here, but their loot is scattered all over the place. And it doesn't take me very long, and I can quickly just race back, res, and go at it again. If they try and loot it, they've lost the big pole, loot scattered all over the place, they're scattered. It's kind of amusing to me. Probably not to them. And then I'm right back again. And if any of them quickly ran to the bathroom, that's not going to be in their favor either. And it could be that they have lesser computers, or their internet isn't that great, and every now and again they could get disconnected too. Or,
I am out of range.
so I'll grab a little bit of loot here too. They're in the process of already pulling here. They're vulnerable. There's one of those demon hunters. I'll get my candles out. See if I can weaken them a little bit. They are so fast. They can just land right on top of you. This evoker is actually a healer. It's not really meant to be a warrior, but it's fairly effective in putting out damage and healing enough to mostly keep me alive. I almost got that demon hunter die. Got him. Let's see who's left. Yep. Boy, they stun those for a very long time. Whoever's getting that loot is who I'm trying to eliminate, because I think that's one of their bots. That's finally gonna fight. Maybe it's not. Some heals. Big heals. Keep me alive. Get back in my circle. Start fighting back. This demon hunter is the one that's going to be my nemesis. It's just so fast that if you're not facing the right direction, you can't get a hit on him either. And every time you think you've got to the right direction, it's moved. So I'm going to have to do a little run here and see if I can survive. This is a powerful demon hunter. And even my heals aren't as effective as they should be, because I'm just getting little baby heals off. Okay, he's by himself now. That makes him a little more vulnerable. But his health isn't going down, and mine still is. Going up this road that I'm going backwards on is another little trick of mine, because there's a section up here that you can't fight, and if I have a bunch on me and I just sort of lead them here, one, they're not getting any loot, they're not helping their team that much, and expelling all of this energy and time, and in the end it's for nothing, because when I get up here they can't fight. Now I can't fight, and I can just heal and then try and beat them back to the loot. And all of that was for nothing. And back to whoever's here. And now here he comes back. But all of that fighting, and here I am. Same demon hunter. Very irritated, frustrated. And in the meantime, they're not able to pull, they're not working the team, there's not very many people here. I might break up their team just by totally frustrating them to death, even if I can't kill them right off. Those demon hunters are just a blur. They're so darn fast. You have different skills that make your character more effective, and this demon hunter is very hard for me to deal with. It's putting out a tremendous amount of damage, and every time I go to stunning me a lot, and when I go to get him, he's always facing a different direction, and just can't seem to hone in on him. I can get rid of the other guy first, then I can deal with the demon hunter, but it puts out so much damage and stuns. I have to heal so much that I'm not really able to put out a lot of damage, so I think it's time to take him on a little tour again. This time he knows where I'm going, what I'm doing, and he's going to desperately try and stun me and prevent me from going back to the area that he can't fight or attack me. And if this happens twice to him and he's wasted all this time and energy and effort, it's hilarious to me, but probably not to him. And they see it coming, and there's not much they're going to be able to do about it.
Too far away.
Kind of tease him a little bit. And again, back in the safe zone, all of that for nothing. I'm full health, and I'll go beat him back. I'm sorry, but somehow I find that amusing. Okay, no group here, and just the two of them fighting me. I assume the whole team is broken up. They're not polling in any of their stations. Mission accomplished. Team broken up. Those last two diehards were just furious at me and desperately trying to kill me. Tried twice, went to the safe zone. They couldn't do it. Win for Doom. Loss for the Horde Skinners with the bots. Thanks for watching, thanks for following, thanks for liking, thanks for sharing and commenting. Happy gaming, stay safe, stay level-headed, clear-minded, and enjoy what you do in life. Remember your other priorities. Gaming isn't everything in life. Take care, guys.